The Oklahoma River is a little unusual, particularly when it comes to designing and building a boat, because it has so many complicating factors that have to be considered in the engineering and architecture of the vessel. One of the considerations is that the river itself is not that deep. We have a number of bridges crossing the river that are mostly low-chord bridges, meaning that the bottom of the bridge structure is not very far off the water surface. We sought out a firm that could both design and build a watercraft to meet the specifications that we needed, and that's how we ended up through a selection process that is federally dictated to find the Scarano Boat Building Company, and that's, of course, where we're headed right now.
You know, our monohull design is basically long and narrow and with a minimal amount of draft and minimal amount of overhead. Unique about this boat, I think, in the year 2007 is the length to width ratio. It just goes through the water like a knife through butter.
What happens when a boat is first put together, the boat goes into the water, and you start to test through all the systems, and that could be the propulsion system, it could be the steering gear, it could be the electrical system, and you work your way through all these items, and that is done through a sequence of trials. On a boat like this, there are many, many systems, and it's, anywhere from the entertainment to the firefighting to the electricity generation to the toilet to the catering systems. And all these things need to be evaluated, and when you go through that, you'll find out that the things that either need to be changed or improved or haven't been finished yet.
Change it out, putting on a new solenoid. Not that it's wrong, just want to make sure that it doesn't go wrong.
And then you end up at a certain stage with the owner's trials, where the actual customer comes on board and gets to see how the boat is actually working. And that's what we're doing right now, is the owner's trials. To a large extent, we know how the boat performs. We've done the tests. We've tested the stability. We've tested the maneuvering. But now we actually get to test if the owner enjoys it. And that's the important part, because that's where the boat goes. And it looks right now that as a whole the boat is sufficiently well designed and put together to become part of Oklahoma City.
It's running fine. Going to be very comfortable. Going to be exciting for the citizens of Oklahoma to be on this boat. Well, it creates a whole new image. It's another fun thing. It helps celebrate our river in a fun way. It'll just be fun.